The date is 5 July 2001. Susan and I head into the Bigfoot Zone number 2 to retrieve our game cameras. We're pulling them down because we're going to be using them with another crew that is doing a special for a popular TV show about the Mogollon Monster.
A bobcat crossed the road up here somewhere, out of sight now. Probably not going to see anything now that I have my camera on. Oh well.
Suddenly a bobcat crosses the road and we are totally unprepared. The digital cameras take too long to turn on.
I like cats. Cats are fun.
We stop off at a secluded picnic area to take a break. The rain from the night before had washed away all the tracks except for our tire tracks that we just placed there. Susan spots a couple of footprints.
I think it's a faint print. You can't really see it real well. So, yeah, not much. No. It's not really well defined. It probably was something, but, you know, it's just not clear enough. Let's see.
Yeah. You don't really see them facing down on them, only from kind of like the side.
Yeah.
Susan tells us more about her sightings in this Bigfoot area.
Well, there definitely are going to be animals out here. It smells nice and it's a little bit greener than it was before because there was a little bit of rain last night. Enough to wash some dirt into the creek below. But it also washed the dirt off of the road, which makes it a lot harder to travel on. Last time I told you a little bit about when I first saw either a Bigfoot or a real weirdo showing off his Halloween costume. And I'll give you a little bit of background. My husband had to keep stopping the car to go find the little restroom bushes because he guzzled a lot of soda pop on the trip. And when I said I had a sighting, it was when he was out of the car, gone. And I don't know if the tinted windows caused it to where creatures cannot see inside the car and did not know I was there. But the first time was on that side of the road, and the second time was on the way back, coming the opposite way of where we are right now. And he stopped and we were facing the other direction. And I was trying to find distractions, something else to do in the car, and there was newspapers with crossword puzzles and jumbo puzzles, and I had already done those, but I was looking for stuff and finally gave up and folded it up, put it on the back seat, and happened to look up, and there in front of me on the road, walking down the road ahead, was that weirdo in the Halloween costume, or so I thought. And then it moved slightly as if it heard something, but didn't turn all the way around, but just moved to, you know, acknowledge the noise, and then it disappeared around the bend, one of these bends in the road, and I don't know which bend exactly it was, but anyway, as soon as it was gone, my husband opened the car door, got in the driver's side again, and I said, "Did you see him?" And he said, "Did I see who?" I said, "Well, if you saw him, you would have known who I was talking about." And I told him about the weirdo in the Halloween costume showing off. And he says, Where is it? Show me." And I said, "Well, just get in the car and drive. You'll see it." And so we got in the car and drove down the road. And he says, "Well, where is it?" I said, "Oh, it's probably just around the next bend." And we went around the next bend, and there was nothing there. And I thought, well, maybe he was walking a lot faster than I thought. And I go around the next bend, and he wasn't there again. Don't know why he's not showing off his costume anymore. You'd think he'd want to stay on the road and wave at the cars going by to show off his costume. But it just disappeared. So either it had gone down from the road in this way at one point, or he went off the road up into the hills up that way. And I am thinking that right here, pause right here, this is one of the bends around the road that he may have disappeared into. That area somewhere. Don't know where. Couldn't swear to it was that spot, but that's where I think he disappeared. And on we went.
A whiff of body odors from outside our truck catches our attention. We are very near where odors have been smelled before.
Okay, my husband says he's smelling body odor that's coming from somewhere over there. No, it's not on the wind. No.
In our upcoming video, we arrive at our location of the cameras. We have some more exciting stuff for you. So come back again and visit. Thank you. Bye.